And really, Bernie Sanders, the far left Democrats are driving the bus, and Joe Biden is just along for the ride. Well, what we're seeing is like watching an episode of the Twilight Zone. I thought Joe Biden went to the Hill on Friday to try to get that bipartisan infrastructure bill passed, and instead he surrendered to the radical wing of his party. And now you have this big government socialism, reckless spending bill being basically used to hold hostage the things that the American people want, are roads and bridges, highways, all of those things. When that bipartisan bill passed a 50-50 Senate, it had 69 votes. There was a lot of momentum on its side. In any kind of a normal world, that would have been signed into law by the president. This was 2 months ago. This was before Afghanistan, when the president lost a lot of political muscle. Now we're at a point where the president is weak, and really, Bernie Sanders, the far left Democrats are driving the bus, and Joe Biden is just along for the ride.
Well, let's talk about politics on both sides, though. As you point out, 19 of your fellow Republican senators voted for the bipartisan infrastructure plan in the Senate. You didn't. You called for the reconciliation bill, a freight train to socialism. You and all of the Republicans are refusing the normal course, bipartisan passage of raising the debt limit. So I guess the question to you and a lot of Republicans is, are you viewing these issues on the merits, or are you just playing partisan politics?
Well, I think the American people want the sorts of things that are in that bipartisan bill: roads, bridges, ports, airports. All of those things are important. I had some concerns with some of the gimmicks that were used to fund it. I thought it spent too much. There were some issues that I didn't like in terms of, I thought it was going to make energy more expensive and undermine our grid. But look, you have a 50-50 Senate. 69 votes is a big number of votes to support something. But on this $3.5 trillion infrastructure proposal that the Democrats are focusing on right now, with trillions of dollars of increased taxes and trillions of dollars of increased debt, every Republican is united against it. We're a party that wants to grow the economy. The Democrats are a party that wants to grow the government.